can use that as your final color combo, or it can be a jumping off point to bring in a lot of other colors, because, yes, in my world, pink is totally a neutral. But since this card is all about me, I had to bring in my favorite color in all of Stampin' Up! History, and that is Coastal Cabana. So I just did, fellow hashtag bring back Coastal Cabana worked, guys. So I just did a quick watercolor wash on this after I stamped and embossed the images. And one more reason I love this stamp set is it offers great advice. Don't let worry spoil your happy. I need that reminder all the time, especially when I'm preparing for a presentation. So. But I love the star of the show, which is these flowers. I actually stamped them with rose gold shimmer paint, because why wouldn't you? I love this paint and kind of think the rest of the kit is just a bonus, because we have this paint. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I did that just really quickly. I just take some paint and dump it into the lid, and then I have shimmer white cardstock because it's my favorite, and you just get some paint on your dauber here, and then you just want to daub it. Now you want to make sure you daub it and don't streak it like this, or you get those streaks, but if you get too much paint, you can wipe some off that way, but just make sure you go daub it back on, and then just stamp.
Nice.
Gorgeous! And then set it aside to dry, die cut it off, that makes sense. Die cut it, and you're good. And then look how gorgeous when you're done. I love these copper embellishments too. They're a fun little mirror embellishment thing. They do have a little film on top, like a little plastic thing, so make sure you take those off when you use them, and then they're all shiny. And I love how they just add such a perfect finishing touch to those flowers. Okay. Okay, now this next project I'm gonna show you, I think would be a fantastic thank you gift for a customer order, or it would be a fun project to do in a Totally Treats class or something like that. And it is this fun acetate box. You see that? Yeah. Obviously, what makes this project stand out is this fun layered flower here. I love it. And this is super easy to do. Thanks. One person likes it with me. Okay, so you are gonna stamp and die cut 5 of these flowers, okay? And then all you wanna do is just snip in between each of the petals and curl with your bone folder. And you will do that for 4 of your flowers, okay? Leave one just as your base, and then you just glue them all together. And it looks like that. Okay, and one more thing I want to tell you too is when I make pretty treat packaging, I try, if at all possible, to make it so they can open it without like tearing everything apart. So I did the designer paper like this, so you can just open and close it 100 different times. And a small note, the 1/2-inch circle punch actually punches that notch out in the box. It's already in the box perfectly. So if you do this and give it to someone, they can keep it forever because this flower never wilts. So they can have it hanging out wherever they want, forever.
Yeah.
Okay, should we talk about this paper maybe some more? Should I bring that back out? When I saw this paper, I might be seeing a theme here, but I might have squealed and screamed again. My neighbors were probably wondering what in the world was going on. But like truly, it is so gorgeous. I can't even believe how lucky I am to get to play with it early. So I knew whatever I made with this had to showcase every single piece of the paper because I was not gonna pick a favorite. I love them all. So the project I'm about to show you is actually gonna be a class I'm gonna hold where everyone will order this kit and bring it to the class, or if I pre-order it for them or whatever. But, and then they will come and they will make this. It's a fun little card purse. It actually holds up to 10 cards and envelopes inside. Okay, you wanna see the cards? And it uses all of the paper. It uses every single, from this pattern to this, to then your 10 cards inside. So it showcases every single pattern of paper. And I love how all the die cuts, these rose gold die cuts, hello, add such a pretty little element without even having to do anything. There's some fun element, or some envelopes. And then I just love how everything coordinates. You have this foil paper, this ribbon, and it all goes with the designer paper so beautifully.
Oh, that's like the Valentine's stuff.
If I went too fast, they'll be back on the display board. Okay, I will show you how to put this purse together here. Okay, here are the dimensions and cardstock pieces that you will need. Grab a quick picture of this. It also will be back on the display board. And then the only other thing you need is a acetate card box that you just cut in half. And then that is your pockets for the inside for your cards. Okay, and then you are gonna want to add your ribbon and your little closure here to the front of your card box, okay? The reason you do this, that might seem counterintuitive, but the reason you do that is when you put your panels on, then you actually cover all of that up and it looks pretty so you don't see it from the inside, okay? And then all you do is you will glue those pieces down and then glue your pockets inside, and then all you have to do is make your cards again. And that is the project. So it's a super fun, simple class and because everybody has their stuff in their box, they can make them exactly as you have them, or they can use their own creativity to mix and match everything. So, do you guys like this kit?
Yeah!
Just a reminder, it will be released May 1st. More information will be coming on the website in an update, I believe. But now that you've seen it and you know what you can do with it, I expect all of you to get that class on your schedule. So, dream come true. I get to give out a prize patron!
Yes!
Our winners are going to receive the Delightful Day stamp set. Let's see who our lucky winners are. Drum roll, please.
Ashley got hers already.